Hello and welcome back to Super Auto Pets. I'm still crying. This where do I look at this team? This team we were about to get 3 ribbons. We got to 8 wins with 5 lives or 8. I think we were at 7 wins with 8 lives, 8 wins with 5 lives. Then we lost to a B and by 2 to a blowfish with garlic armor. And it was with a it was against a triple hedgehog team with 2 of them having mushrooms. It was a nightmare. I'm so mad. I legitimately think this team is amazing. I'm now a huge clownfish fan. I'm so upset. I'm having so much fun with this pack. I can't believe it. It's completely reinvigorated my love of this game. We've been trying to do the duckling strat. There's no duckling strat, by the way. Like, in case you're like, oh wait, what's the duckling strat? The duckling strat is use the duckling, which is not very good in my opinion, but it's just something we keep doing for some reason. We'll be the big carrots. And we've gotten to a level 3 duckling twice, or we got to a level 3 duckling twice in the last video, I think. Got close to winning at least one of those times, and it just didn't happen, and I'm very upset about it. I need you like this, I think. Because those are the only 2 that might stick around. There's no real reason to, like, plan on keeping a duckling, but I would rather keep a duckling than a mouse or a kiwi, because the duckling's cell benefit, I cannot believe that rabbit popped out. We were gonna draw, I think, if the spider hadn't popped out that sheep. I called it a rabbit. I don't know why I called it a rabbit. But yeah, the mouse and the kiwi have better cell benefits than the duckling, so I don't want to buff those. Whereas I'm fine buffing the duckling, because maybe I'll keep it around. Jellyfish, I think, is good. If we could jellyfish and clownfish, we could get some cool leveling synergy going. I mean, I guess if you're gonna force my hand, we're gonna go duckling again. I don't feel good about this. I don't know why that last one is upsetting me so much. I felt really good about that team. And then I also, in the battle we lost, I was convinced we were going to win, like halfway through it. So upsetting. I've never been able to get the starfish going. I mean, we could use it on our duckling, but I just leveled it up, so I'm kind of like, I'd just rather keep the duckling at this point. Let's do this. Then I'll sell the pillbug next turn. We're only putting 1/1 on our duck and our seahorse, but they're our most important animals right now. I'll take a draw. This will probably be the last video I record in this batch. I'm going out of town for a wedding. I mentioned that a couple of episodes ago. So I'm not sure what kind of content we'll have been releasing up to this point. Hopefully you've been enjoying it, though. I think you're gone. You come in. You know I love a pug. I can't just try to force the same team again. That's bad strategy. The problem is that the pug actually, like, synergizes with these 2 very well. So I'm tempted to, like, drop the hummingbird, even though it doesn't really make sense because we have the strawberry stuff going. But yeah, because if I use a pug on a seahorse, then the jellyfish and the clownfish are both going to trigger their abilities in battle, which is nice. And then we'll get them permanently here next turn. Didn't do a whole lot. I think something like that could be interesting. And taking attack away from the pug is uniquely bad because we need the pug to trigger before the animals we're targeting it with. Or targeting with it. But his health is so low, I think it might be worth it, except we're still getting steamrolled. We have 0 wins and we're on 2 lives, excuse me? I thought we for sure had a win. Alright, we're getting rolled here. Let's pump you up a little bit. And I guess let's throw cheese on you and pray? This is really bad. I did not realize how poorly this was going. I said it in our first video, I believe, even though I wound up winning. I've won in our last 2 videos, and we got shut out here. That's pathetic. I don't think that this pack matches up well against... the other packs. Because of the amount of sniping and melon armor and summoning that goes on in those packs, I just don't think it's balanced very well with those, but... you tend to either, like, destroy them or get destroyed by them. Not a whole lot of in-between. I'm gonna avoid the duckling. It's not a good animal. I don't know why I keep buying it. It's just because I want the achievement for it. We will be the golden nuts. Alright, this is kind of like the God Squad to start with. If we can get a strawberry next turn... We are in a very good situation here. All right, maybe the next turn. If we could get a pelican or something soon, that would be really cool. It'd be damn near neat, even if you asked me. Perfecto. Frog. All right, we're going back to our roots here. We've been experimenting with some success, with actually I think a fair bit of success, but also some horrific failures. If you're gonna give me 2 jellyfish, I can't say no. I guess right now you just take the pug benefit for the health and attack. Yikes. I can't believe we drew that. I do want an iguana. You could make the jellyfish buff himself 2/2. I don't think it's worth it. I think I've been doing the pug too much recently. We're going truly back to our roots here. And going iguana, hummingbird, frog, seahorse. I probably should have moved the iguana back a little bit, but that's okay. Clutch. I would love to get a cuke going on our frog. I think he's important long term. I'm still thinking about the fact that we could have gotten a seahorse, a duckling, and a hummingbird ribbon, and we were like 1 away from a pug being level 3 as well. We're screwed because of all these summons. And of course he spits out a turtle. We would have lost no matter what he spit out, but that just adds insult to injury, in my opinion. Love that. And I guess we roll. Getting lots of seahorses here. That was our first loss. Okay. Really don't like that weak cassowary lived by 1. We gotta either buff up our iguana or drop it at this point. That was our first level up of the whole game, I think, or other than the level 2 jellyfish. So we just haven't done a good job scaling. Like the hummingbird should probably go. Like this team is not good. I guess we could do... You summon 2 ants. I'm gonna roll. You can't drop a cassowary on turn 7 and expect it to do anything for you. I guess I'm gonna do this. We're screwed. We're not on lethal, but we came out of the gates screaming hot, and now we're just toast. We're gonna lose by 1. Come on! Use your brain. I have to have 6 gold when I sell you, because I need to both fill your spot and buy the chocolate. So I could level up the monkey and... the monkey. I don't know why I said monkey. I was going to say I could level up the frog and the jellyfish next turn, but the crow. But now, actually, I could level up all 3 of you. Well, theoretically. I don't have the money to do that. But if we somehow win here... These summon builds just destroy us, dude. I think I'm going to switch to the weekly pack, because they only play against themselves. I could change the settings, but that's I don't like that. I like playing against all of the packs. I mean, you saw we've had a great success. We won twice in the last 2.5 videos. We got very close to winning 2 or 3 more times. You know, I think we're starting to figure out the pack. I just want to change of pace here. So we'll see some old animals, and in fact here we see all old animals. We've got time for at least 2 or 3 runs here. Not the dreaded desync. I will say the servers have been way better than they were after previous updates over the last, like, 4 months. Pretty much, like, every time a new update would come out for this game before this week, it was basically unplayable. And now it's, like, there's been a couple of desyncs, but there's been at no point have I had to, like, be like, okay, I guess I'm just not playing right now. I mean, the ants does have a feint ability, so might as well, I guess. I'm actually going to drop all of you down there, and then I could maybe buy-sell you, or just buy you, because we're going to need to fill 2 spots next turn. The fucking bee. I hate bees. I would pay $100 for a no-bee DLC. The croissant. The counterpart to the cuke. I will run a 4-squad. I regret my decisions immensely. We should sell our duck, by the way. I kind of forgot about it. On our I don't even know what the phrase is. Our, like, older videos from before this recording session, we tried the puppies several times in this weekly pack, and let's just say it was not working at all. Let's get some actually, like, decent animals before we do this. Now you're gonna gain 6/6. I like the goldfish. I think I'll sell the beaver and buy the goldfish next turn. The problem is I don't want to level up these ants because of your trigger, but I also don't want to keep 60% of our team being level 1 unboosted ants. That just seems insane. But this is working out quite well. So I think I'm going to do this. I am going to combine you. This is the links. I was talking about this in the last video, I believe. So we're already at 4. And then we just gotta put something in here. I'll probably throw down a duck, I suppose. We're relying on our first 2 animals doing most of... Oh, wait, Wait. I didn't realize we had 6 gold. I thought we only had 3. So you're doing 7 damage. Unless you're not counting yourself, in which case you're doing 6 damage. Either way, let's get our goldfish popping. Because I would like to keep him around if I can. Devastating, but easy to spot as well. You're gone. I don't love the bear, but that's pretty good stats. I could also, like, give you garlic, I guess, just for now. I refuse to ever buy the puppy ever again. It's absolutely terrible. It's an F-tier animal. I will buy... I really like an eel and a turtle, but like I've invested in this bear. I don't mind selling the goldfish, but the bear isn't really that good. You also have a feint ability? Okay. And then let's try to buff you. I know it's temporary there, but maybe we'll get something. No one... You... This is actually very good. I think. So we're gonna get 4/4, right? Yeah. We'll draw. The weekly pack this week is just a rock fight. It is so hard to get anything going. I'm fine with this, I think. We're probably going to have to sell our eel pretty soon if we can't get any permanent stats on it. At least we broke the melon armor, thank God. The hyena is interesting, but I don't... I'm too much of a coward for it, to be honest. A turkey. I will take a turkey over an eel just for our bus, and I would love to level up our deer as well. There's another turkey. It really is only working on our deer, but I'm fine with that. The dragonfly is pretty good too. I don't really remember or I don't exactly remember. Oh my god, come on. I hate sniper builds. That's not true. I love sniper builds, but I think he had exactly enough attack to kill us. We're on lethal. We're only at 4 wins. This has been lots of draws, lots of L's. Oh my god. I think we're gonna draw. Alright. That was weird. Where are my deer? Thank you. I'm honestly gonna do this, because I don't want our turkey to get sniped by a croc. This team is not good, by the way, in case you were operating under the delusion that I'm operating under the delusion that it's good. I still, that had nothing to do with that round. We were going to lose either way. Like, none of those fortune cookie triggers turned a regular hit into a lethal hit. But I think the fortune cookie just does not fit with the game design of this game. It's too random. Let's be the glistering whippersnappers. I mean, the skulking ghosts makes the most sense, I think, but I like the... I just like whippersnappers, and also I like how many syllables are between the two words. Rookie mistake using a horse. I think I'm fine doing this. This team is quite good for turn 2, I think. We're gonna draw, because we have 2 1-health units in the back. Now this... It just, I think they need to change the wasp. At most... Also, unless this has changed, in the beta, it only works on the regular intervals of shop upgrades. It does not work when you level up and manually upgrade a shop tier. So it can only show up tier 3. So the earliest you can get it is turn 3, which we did. Which means it can trigger on turn 5, 7, and 9. Right? Because that'd be 4, 5, and 6. So it can only trigger 3 times. You have to get its attack very high within those 3 turns to make it even kind of worth it. And even then, a lot of times the health is going to suffer. Because that's like the most reliable way to increase the attack with this these new foods that they've introduced. So I think the wasp, kind of like the puppy, sounds cool in theory, and then you actually use it and you're like, wait a minute, this is impossible. I mean, the croissant is definitely good. People are going crazy about the dog since it got buffed again, back to 3-3. I still don't think it's that good. Maybe if you combine it with a buffalo or a shrimp, or both, and then you're buying things like a platypus, an anteater, things that summon more animals, a guinea pig, then I could see it, but that's still, A, that just doesn't seem very fun to me. And B, I still don't think it's that good, unless you are getting very lucky with the shop. This is really bad, by the way. So we've got a glass cannon with our wasp. Is that lethal? I feel like that has to be. Have we won a single game? Oh my god, we're on 6 lives? I can't believe it. If you can level up the wasp, also, it kind of makes it good, similar to the puppy, but that's not a reliable bet. Because, I mean, you can see right now, it's not going to be level 3 by next turn, which means it's only going to be like a 24, 25 attack and 5 health. That's not good. And that's with spending half of our money on investing in this damn thing. I forgot about our summoning. And I don't want to take away any more health from it. Because now it's basically going to be like 50 attack if we can survive a couple more turns, but like at what cost? Having a shitty team. I don't think it's worth fortune cookieing the wasp. I'll fortune cookie the hummingbird and throw it up front. Maybe I should have done the beaver, but the beaver already had the croissant, so I didn't want to replace that. By one. By one. We definitely have time for more. I don't think this weekly pack is very fun. I'm excited to see the weekly packs in the future, but this first one... I mean, it's not the first one because there were a lot of them in the beta, but this first official one I don't think is very fun, to be honest with you. I think it's the hardest pack I've ever played with in this game. Which, like, that's something... I'm not trying to just be a baby because, oh, it's hard. Although, I'm sure that is part of it. There's just not a lot of obvious synergies. We'll be the overpriced musicians. Everything is overpriced right now. I think if our ant buff had gone to the bluebird, we would have lost. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't do the math on paper or anything like that. I guess I'm just rolling. Now I wish I had frozen the damn frilled dragon. I think I've maxed out at 7 wins with this weekly pack. I haven't even really gotten close to winning. Lightning McCream, excuse me. I'm not falling for it. Blip, blip, blip to you as well, Ludwig. Let's just go for our big boy here. Probably should sell, like, our entire team, to be honest with you, other than maybe the duck. I mean, if you're gonna do this... I don't like that. That's definitely, like, the worst sound in the game. Lord Plague. No one's doing any attacks at the moment. I will do this. Actually, I'll even do this. It's a bold move, but we'll see how it pays off. I think I am going to leave it like this. There's no way we win unless we get a really good summon here. We got a good summon. Didn't win, but I mean that was a winnable team. And that their team I don't think was very good. Buy a friend. I have bought a friend. I should be swapping like as often as possible with this buffalo. I don't know who I'm gonna... I guess I'm gonna sell the goldfish, or probably the dromedary first, but probably both, to be honest with you. These summons are saving our butts here. We still don't have a single win. But we also... Oh, shrimp actually synergize really well. I should have bought one shrimp and then sold the other animal. It's a rookie mistake. There's not room. But I still can do this. I'm sorry. Oh, it only works 3 times per turn. Okay, okay, okay. I forgot they changed that. Everyone has a freaking turtle, bro. I don't think anything has a 7 attack. We've got 6 attack. We got, like, the best draw we could get. But... alright, you're gone. You come in. I really like the buffalo. It's one of my favorite animals from the first expansion pack. But I think our team is beyond saving. Although the summon's gonna save us here. We even got our own turtle for once. I meant to buy the deer last, dang it. There was also another stork. I've messed this up tremendously. There's a lot of things I'm willing to buy here. I want to buy-sell the zebra for sure. I want to end on the turtle, I think, next turn. That's really bad. But we're gonna draw. The stork is actually kind of good. I was not expecting this. I was planning on giving you bell pepper, but like melon armor is... It's only one turn, it'll override it, but long term I want you to have bell pepper, so I'm gonna do this. Because I'm selling that turtle next turn anyway. Good lord. This has been a very long... I meant to sell the turtle, oh my god. I mean, from the same tier. Problem is we don't have any, like, good... In turn, give +1 attack and health to one pet behind. With the lowest tier shop pet? Oh my god. That was a risk. Now I'm kind of like, what if we just, like, +3/+3? What if I just left these guys frozen forever and, like, kept rolling this dog and parrot until we got, like, all 5s and 6s? And then I could put popcorn on this moose. And, oh, I forgot there's chocolate in here. Wow. Wow. Is it worth it? You're tier 5. I'm really tempted to just do this, at least for a few turns. This is really dumb. I feel like this is a bad idea, but we're scaling our buffalo very quickly here. Bro, what are you doing? You should be ashamed of yourself. Do I dare risk? Oh wait, I forgot about this. Okay, yeah, that's actually better. Let's do... Level 2, what would you be? You're tier 5? To 2 pets behind. That would be amazing. And now we're rolling for food. Oh wait, there was another moose! I'm so dumb! Oh my god. There was already another moose there. I didn't have to roll. I think we're fine. This is so weird. Do this. Do this. Amazing. Let's do that. Now I need some kind of armor for our duck. Well, we're screwed here. Look at all this health. We haven't done a good job scaling our team. It's not, we only got 4 wins. We were going nowhere for, like, the first 7 turns of this game. It's hard to be upset, especially since the last few turns we literally had the whole shop frozen, so it was hard to improve too much. I was going all in on this moose. That was a lot of fun. That kind of lightened my mood there at the end. I got over how annoying this weekly pack is. I'm going to tell you right now, we're not playing that weekly pack again. I'll be back on Monday. I'll be back recording on Monday. I probably won't have an episode on Monday. And we'll see what the new weekly pack is there. Anyways, that does it for this recording session. This episode was a bit of a dud, but the last 2 were very fun. I hope you guys are enjoying Super Auto Pets as much as I am. If you are, please let me know. Let YouTube know. Like, subscribe, share, tweet, Facebook, MySpace, Yelp, Dig, whatever website you want to use. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.